Hello guys, here is a Wizard Husky 12-inch oscillating fan. Here is the information for you. This is rated at 55 watts, 105 to 120 volts, 60 cycles, AC only. And okay, well it's not focusing very well. Whatever that number right there is. It says Western Auto Service Company. So I guess it's better to leave the camera like that. So I got this at an antique store. Paid about $25 for it, which, I mean, I think it was a pretty good price for one of these. It was definitely one of my cheaper purchases at an antique store. And I'd say this is from like the 40s or 50s because the leads going into the motor are cloth covered. When I took this cover off, and when I got this fan, the switch is broken. Here's some of the remains of that switch. But I put a new switch on. I'll flip the fan over around. It's been running for a little bit, so the motor's already pretty hot, but this is what the switch looks like. Pretty standard. It was just one I had lying around. Although the main problem with this fan is the oscillation appears to be busted. I looked inside the gearbox and it does look like one of the gears is stripped out, but I don't know if I'll be able to ever to fix it because I don't know how these oscillators come apart. So yeah, I mean, if someone would please tell me how to take one of these apart, I would gladly appreciate it. But this is rated for 55 watts. I have the kilowatt meter plugged in. And this fan right here uses a non-polarized cord. And this is original, but I'm going to keep it on there because there's no reason to replace it because there's nothing wrong with this cord. So I have it plugged into the kilowatt meter. And here's on. All right, so as you can see, it's moving pretty good air. For what it is, I'd say this moves a bit more air more than the Galaxy fans do. And it says on the meter it's drawing 66 watts. Here it is. Now this fan is running pretty good. I'd say this is about what a little fan like this should be. Now I'll turn this off and you can see the spin down time. It's okay for one of these. I did put some oil in this fan while I was servicing it. And I also cleaned the blades a little bit. They're not perfect, but they're at least they're reflective now. Or at least somewhat reflective. You can see the camera and the blades. That's one thing that's pretty nice about these old fans like these, the Western Auto or bursted fans. They typically had reflective blades. Alright, so I'm going to wherever the oscillator is, I'm going to tighten this a little bit. You can see what the problem is with this fan. So it goes to the oscillation this way, okay, but then it stops. I'll show you that real quick. Yeah, as you can see, it goes all the way to the right, and then it stops. And yeah, this looks like it's moving a little bit. I don't know if the camera's focusing it or not, or if it's picking up rather, but it seems like it wants to oscillate, but it's just unable to do it because I think one of the gears is broken inside, but I'm pretty sure they can be replaced. I just have to go to the hardware store and get them. Or, like I said before in the video, if anyone knows how you take these apart, I wish there was a video on how to do that. Or maybe there is, I just haven't searched yet. I'll search for one of these videos. I have not searched it, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a video. But you know there's some sort of life in there. It's just one of the gears is messed up. And this fan also has a wall mount hook right there. If you want to hook it onto the wall, I probably will. All right, well, there you have it. My Wizard Husky 12-inch oscillating fan. Thank you. Have a nice day.